It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. We're live next on EA TV. Well, this is more than a contest. It's a moment for heroes to stand tall on the biggest stage. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and next to me is Stuart Robson providing analysis. The stage is set. It's Switzerland and they take on Canada.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Nicely timed tackle. Nico Elvedi. Now maybe the really short route to goal. He's in with a chance. And I must say that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
The keeper has managed to get there. Manuel Akanji. Will it happen for them? Just cutting off the supply. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their...
Oh, big chance here! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It's a neat move. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Granit Xhaka. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Can he deliver? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Opportunity to deliver the cross. In below. Opportunity to level it. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Now opening things up. And possibilities here. Oh, surely! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Ball back with Canada here. Oh, he looks threatening. Keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Chance here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. Nico Elvedi. Can they carve out a chance? Well, he's certainly not alone. Won't do damage on the break. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Alphonso Davies. And clears his lines. A chance to whip it in. Very quick thinking there. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And snuffing out the danger. Rida. It's a good-looking ball. In behind. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Untidy on the ball. Threading it. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Not the clearance that was called for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And flying forwards here. A good vision there. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it might be! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Kone. And winning it back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A real opening now. And watched all the way by the keeper. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ndoye. Fabian Rida. Trying his luck. Oh, really close with that effort. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And possibilities inside the box. Thoughtful play. Remo Freuler. It's with Vidmer. Granit Xhaka. Ndoye. And possession secured, keeper's ball. And a strong tackle. Liam Miller. Manoeuvring infield. He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, pushed onto the post. Can he? Oh, what a stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, behind for another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Granit Xhaka. So, oh, good idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Oh, this is looking promising, but stamp defending when it mattered. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. David. Opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save. Dan Ndoye. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ismail Kone. Flag raised for offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Could play it in. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Nico Elvedi. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Electing to shoot. So a throw in here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Now, options are plenty. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, good vision. He's in! Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, they fancy a short one. Chance to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Richie Larea. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he give them the lead? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Oh, breezing past him. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Plenty of support here. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Might be a chance to break. Could be dangerous. Ready to strike. Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
Yeah, they haven't won this yet, though.
Will it happen for them? And just 5 minutes remaining. And slipped through beautifully. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Richie Larea. And he read it superbly. Reads it nicely. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And passing it through. Needs composure. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. And a Swiss success story. Give us your analysis.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.